having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
To the inside. Here's Turner. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. And here's Indiana now. Down low. Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. The Pacers pull it in. This is their first chance this season playing Boston.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And here's Tatum. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. Siakam, right side. Here's Turner. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Turner's got his second basket on the night. Outside Tatum. Outside White. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
To the paint. Here's Nembhard. Off with the layup. Celtics trail by 4. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Brown, that's good.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Back to McConnell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
It's Brown on the wing. A valuable contributor, averaging 25 points a game. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
Back to Mathurin. Outside for McConnell. It's stolen by Holiday. And he lays it in on the break.
A classic Jrue Holiday play, showing how impressive he is on both ends.
Turner, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Kept alive. Pass to White. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Turner with it. To end the run. Horford pulls it in.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Man, he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
These are little nuances in Brown's game. He has become an elite scorer.
And the second free throw is good. Pacers trail by 5. It's Walker on the wing to the middle. Outside for Halliburton. Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. Knocks it loose. Up in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so the first quarter is in the books. Boston out in front. They lead by 16. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Tatum drops the hammer.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Nifty move. The Pacers pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Up top, McConnell. Pass to Toppin. And here's Halliburton. Up top, McConnell. Floats one up. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Boston leading by 7. Here's Hauser. Walker covering. Now Jackson. Still no points. Here's Toppin. The layup misses. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well and deep.
Tatum looking it over with the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell. Both teams will make substitutions. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant, how much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
Those long arms of Porzingis were a serious factor on defense.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Brown. Porzingis controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And here's Siakam for three. Porzingis grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Kick out to Brown. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Derek White.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Siakam with it. Now guarded by Brown. Pass to Walker. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Brown's got 5 now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Three-pointer Mathurin. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Bennedict Mathurin picks one up. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Free throw good. Brown.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Siakam. No good on the buzzer beater.
The end of the first half with a score.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Brown scanning the floor. White on the wing. Here's Tatum. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. 18 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Here's the second effort. That one goes in. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
On the wing, Nembhard. Three-pointer Mathurin buries it from 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Tatum. The rebound by Nembhard. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Turner with it. Now guarded by Brown. Siakam for 3. Hauled in by Brown. And here's Boston. Pushing it up now. White can't hit. Nembhard left side. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Once again, give it up for your face.
Boston leading by 19. Outside Tatum. Knocked loose. Six to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Left side White. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Siakam outside. The kick out to Walker. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Brown for 3. 1:41 left in the third. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 9.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Nembhard, right side. Outside for Halliburton. Beyond the arc. Boston pulls it in. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. The shake. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact.
For the Celtics.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Back to Toppin. Shoots over Tatum. Indiana again missing. Celtics lead by 23. To the inside. Kick out to Brown. From downtown. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Tatum's got 28.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Walker. A deep 3. Horford pulls it in. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
substitution on the court.
9 seconds left in the third. Here's Brown. Into the lane. Oh, he just slams it right over Pascal Siakam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Your Pacers.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights.